Hello, parents, students of the Heron family. This is just a quick message to remind you that we welcome you back into school on the 8th of March. I know by now that you're desperate to return to school and your parents are also desperate for you to come back to school. And I want to assure you that every teacher is looking forward to receiving you back in school. There are just a few things I want to remind you of as we come back to school, to reassure you that coming back to school is the best and safe option at this point in time. First and foremost, safety for staff, our students, and all of families is of utmost importance and priority to us. As a result of that, we've had a number of staff training, and the school is now safe and ready for your return. But equally as important, I want to stress that you remember hands, face, and space. Wash and sanitize your hands regularly when in school. Remember your face covering and always remember to maintain your 2 meters social distancing. Face covering has been recommended by the government for you to wear them in all communal areas as well as in classrooms. The same also applies for teachers in communal areas and in classrooms where they cannot be 2 meters away from you. The other important thing is you must have heard about the COVID-19 testing that should be taking place in school. The government is recommending that every student take 3 tests with 3 to 5 days in between the tests. The testing is optional. However, as you can understand, it is very important. I recommend that every child will take the test because that means the school will be safe for everyone. The testing itself will be supervised by volunteers who have also been trained, and some of these volunteers are actually NHS trained staff. Please ensure that you partake in this test. Like I said, is for the safety of everyone. Students can return to normal schooling after they have 1 negative test. After they've had 3 sets of tests in a period of time, then what we'll do is we'll give you home test kit, which you'll be using at home to test twice weekly. The times that you'll be expected to come to school will be different. The timetable will show as I speak to you. On Monday, we'll expect Year 7 and Year 11 in school. Year 7 will come in at 9:30. Year 11 will come in at 1:30. You'll do the test, you'll return home, and then you start normal schooling, going to lessons on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Year 8 will come to school at 9:30. They will also do the test, go home, and then return to school the following day. And on Wednesday will be the days for year 9 and 10 to come to school. Year 9 will arrive at 9:30, do the test, go home, and Year 10 at 1:30, do the test and go home. For this test to take place, for you to take part in this test, you'll have to complete a consent form. The parents will have to complete a consent form. That consent form can be accessed from the website, the chat website, if you've not already done so. The deadline for submission of all the consent forms for you to partake in the lateral flow test will be 3 p.m. on Thursday, the 4th of March. You are only allowed to take this lateral flow test if you don't show any signs of the COVID. If you show signs of COVID, then you need to follow the normal government regulations. You inform the school and then you self-isolate. All this information that I'm giving you now will send to you out in a letter as well. And what we'll do on Wednesday, the 3rd of March at 6:30, we'll have a Zoom question and answer session for parents for any concerns that you may have. Before I leave you, I just want to remind you of three very important things. First and foremost, we're incredibly proud of you. We're here for you, and you are the future. This has been a very difficult time for all of you, but you've shown so much resilience, so much adaptability, and you cope very well with the situation, and we're extremely proud of you. A lot of people are talking about lost learning. I don't want you to believe that at all. You've not lost any learning. All you've been doing, you've been learning in a different way. And your participation with the online lessons, the virtual learning, has been incredible. We are proud of you. And thank you, parents, for supporting us with that. I also say here, we're always here for you. And that is always going to be the case. I know you're worried about coming back to school. You'll be missing your friends. You want time to interact with them. You're missing playing football, music, drama, all those things that you love. We're going to encourage you and support you all along the way to make sure you get back into school and you progress with your learning. Let me remind you again, you are the future. You are our future. Shopping has stopped. Playing football in the park has stopped, but your future has not stopped. You can still be what you want to be, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. We do hope you keep yourself safe. We hope to see you back in school very soon. Whatever happens next, just remember, it's just another step in that journey to your success. Looking forward to seeing you back on the 8th of March. Thank you.